Alright folks, we are ready for another cooking adventure. This is something that I put a challenge out there of basically a $5 meal, camp meal. So this is going to be something that we will cook out here at camp, and you have $5 to prepare the meal. Now this does not include taxes, because I know that you go to the dollar store, it's $1.25 for, you know, most of their items instead of $1. And you might want to get a couple items, things like that. It'll add up to $5 plus tax, so that'll put you over. So we are not including taxes. You also are allowed to use things like maybe some oil or salt, pepper, things like that, but nothing that is a kind of like a major ingredient, like say cheese, you know. So you can't go out and buy a whole package of cheese and say, oh, this is just a condiment of sorts. So I am actually doing mine on this video here, so I'm going to show you what I got, and then we're going to cook it up and we're going to see how it is. And I have never tried this before, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Hopefully it's pretty good. I did do a personal challenge the other day of trying ramen noodles for the first time. Never in my life have I had ramen noodles, and so I tried the chicken. Wasn't bad, but hopefully this is a little bit better. Alright, let's get started, and I'm going to show you the ingredients. We're going to step on over here to my kitchen here, and what I've got is I've got some wide egg noodles. Got that at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I went to Walmart and I got me Alfredo pasta sauce here, $1.92. I got me a can of chicken breast meat for $1.24 at Walmart. And then I got me some clearance bread. See, it's got the clearance sticker on there, just so you know, even though it says $1, this was 50 cents. Let's take a look here on the old calculator. The $1.92 for the sauce, $1.25 for the chicken, or $1.24 for the chicken, $1.25 for the noodles, and 50 cents for it. Comes out to $4.91. So we are in the money there. Now I'm not cooking it over fire pit here. Reason being on that is, one, is just too blasted hot. This is a little more controlled, and then I can control my temperatures. And just like that, the noodles are ready. Don't tell me how it happened. I wouldn't know. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drain off that water. And I don't have a big colander that I can drain that off. I have this handy dandy little tool right here. Works real good. It's a space saver for when you got to drain off the water. So let's get that done. I'm going to turn that heat down just a little bit, and I'll be right back. It's all strained, and next we're going to add the sauce. Now normally you'd heat that up in probably a saucepan or something, but I got one pan, so we're just going to add it straight to the noodles. It's good. It's a 4-cheese Alfredo sauce there, so you guys can see that. Smells alright. Probably going to use about half of this. A little bit more there. Alright, we're going to mix that in with that. Heat's a little bit too high. Alright, for the amount of noodles that I've got here, it looks like, in might need a little more sauce. I'm gonna add just a wee bit more. Like I said, about half the jar there. Sauce cook a little bit. While we're waiting on that, I'm gonna get the chicken ready. So, pop the lid here. I have never had canned chicken, so I don't know. It's hard to control the temperature there. I don't want it to burn the bottom, but smells alright. But I'm gonna drain off some of this juice, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, like I said, I got a little bit of juice in there. I wanted that to kind of give a little more chicken flavor to mix in with that Alfredo sauce, but here's what the chicken looks like. Not too bad. Like I said, the smell's kind of iffy. This is an experiment. I've never made this before. Never had chicken from a can, so we're just gonna add that right in there. Alright, let's put some heat back on it. Now that chicken's already cooked, so it'll I don't have to worry about that. Alright, I'm gonna bring you folks in here a little closer so you can see how this looks. I'm getting there. Said we're giving it that Alfredo sauce a chance to cook up. I really wanted to have another pan to let that simmer up and then add it to the noodles. And I think I probably got a little bit more noodles in here than what I need. Folks, I think it's ready. Let you guys take a look there and see what you think. What do you think? Smells edible. Next, we're gonna get us some bread ready. Let's slice this off some here. This is Italian loaf bread. What do you folks think? We got noodles, bread, and let's serve up and see how good it is. We're going to taste this, see if it's any good or not. Testing my cooking skills. I think if I had my Rathers, I probably wouldn't have gone with the 4 cheese. I'd just gone with the 1. But we'll give this a try. Hey guys, that's pretty good. For $5, not bad at all. Give me a little piece of the Italian bread here. Pretty good. Alright. I got plenty to eat tonight. Oh, way better than I thought it'd be. Smell was a little off-putting, but taste. That was a $5 meal. Made out here at camp. You saw the ingredients. Told you what the prices were. I think it was a bargain deal. Now, one of the reasons that I put this challenge out there is because I've been looking for different camp recipes that, you know, are budget friendly. I mean, you think about it, when you go out camping, you usually spend a fair amount of money to, you know, you got your ice, your sodas, your food that, you know, you can keep out in the outdoors in the heat and stuff like that. And then you got all your containers for that, so, and your camping gear. So it can be some expenses, especially the prices of gas these days to get around. So having a budget-minded meal that's good, that's what I'm looking for. So on this challenge, once you've completed and put it together, then you got to challenge 2 people to do this. I know we've got 210 Outdoors who's already done his video on this. He's already named 2 people, and I'll try not to name the same ones. The core guys of my group, like I said, we've got Ozark Stories and More, Ozark Woodsman Stories and More. We've got Ozark's Great Adventures. We've got 2 guys in the Ozarks. We've got 210 Outdoors. We've got MN Mike Outdoors. And we got GAEFT LLC, which is Adam. So we got all these guys. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Those aren't the ones that I want to mention because they already know about this challenge. And some of them have already been called out in it. Some of them said they were going to do it. Nomadic camping. You have been challenged to do the $5 camp meal challenge. So I'm going to tag you in the description of the video, and you have to basically do your $5 meal and then tag 2 more people along with me so that I know you've done your video, and then we'll put this out there. And like I said, I'll put it out on my social media and stuff like that. So this will get you views, this gets me views, and this gets them views. So we're an outdoor community, great community. We help each other out, and I think this will really be something that will help people out, give me some cooking recipes, maybe give you guys some good cooking recipes. But okay, so I got to get one more. There it is. Mainly off-grid. You have been challenged as well. So I will, like I said, I will tag you in the description of this. Mainly off-grid. You've been challenged. $5 meal. Like I said, pick 2 people, challenge them once you've made yours, and let's see what we can do. Alright, let's get on to our next adventure.